Hi guys, I wanted to make an introduction video to my channel, so I'm just gonna kind of give a broad introduction of who I am, what the channel is gonna be about, what the channel's gonna be about, what type of content I'm gonna make, and all that nonsense. So yeah, so the channel's name is SadGirlSades. I chose that name because I'm a sad girl and my name is Sadie and my family calls me Sade, so that's where that came from. But yeah, that's the channel's name, kind of explained. I just wanted to give like some background. And then for content, it's gonna be kind of like a toss-up between college stuff and life stuff. So I am in grad school. I'm in a clinical mental health counseling program. It's my first semester. So I'm kind of just going into it like blindsided, and I like watching these videos on YouTube. So I'm gonna make videos like that on YouTube. I am 20 years old. I will be turning 21 in like 3 weeks. Yeah. So October 3rd is my birthday and we're going to Vegas. Okay, so that's probably gonna be like a whole vlog type situation. I don't know like what kind of uploading schedule I'll have because of like life. So outside of school, I GA for this organization at my school. So I do that like twice a week along with going to class twice a week. I'm taking 3 classes. So I'm taking 3 classes, and I take what is it called? I take counseling, clinical mental health counseling. I take cultural and social foundations, and then I'm taking educational research. So I'm taking those classes, and then the first 2 I just named are in person, and then the other one is online. So it's not like a Zoom class, it's just like an online class. So yeah, those are kind of like the background of what you need to know. I'm currently looking for like an internship somewhere for counseling because I'm in the field, and I'm in the program and I want to get in the field more so that's what I'm looking for. So you'll see me like applying to jobs or something. In terms of like personal stuff, I live with my parents and my 2 younger brothers. Yeah, I mean that's like the only kind of personal stuff that I have to like disclose, but the more like core personality things will kind of come out. My goal for this YouTube channel is to not only like make content for people like me who are like going into grad school and don't know what to expect, or like are in or who want to join like a clinical mental health counseling program where they're at, and kind of see how that works. Even though right now I can't give you much perspective because I just started, I feel like it's good to see someone who's like doing what you do, you know, like I like watching those kinds of videos, so I'm gonna make those kinds of videos, you know. Also I just want to see like my own progress, so it's not only just for like helping others, it's kind of helping me and seeing like where I'm going, how far I've come from, you know, kind of like a personal diary or something like that, like a journal that I'm putting on the internet. Yeah, kind of seeing like the transition and documenting that for myself as well as other people. I'm trying to think of anything else that might be of importance. Yeah, I don't know like how often, like I said, I'll be uploading just because of my schedule and my figuring out how I'm gonna do grad school and stuff. Like it's all a process. What are some other facts? oh, I might be talking about like K-pop stuff a lot. I love K-pop. It's BTS, that's Blackpink. Like, I'm a whole K-pop stan, so I might incorporate like videos about me talking about K-pop. Yeah, I don't know what else I want to mention, just because like I said, I think it'll all kind of slowly unravel, but I did want to give like a brief introduction of like who I am and what I want my channel to be about. Might be some like non-school stuff sprinkled in. Like, I'm really into like makeup and fashion, so I might like sprinkle in like a try-on haul, you know, or like a review of a makeup brand. But I do want to put the emphasis on school, because that's like the biggest part of my life. Like, my school is my life. Like, I am school, school is me type stuff. But I kind of wanted to document that, because not only am I going into school like kind of clueless, or grad school kind of clueless, being like one of the first in my family to do so, it's like I'm also having to cope with like being I'm also having to cope with like being younger than most of my cohort. Like, they're all like in their mid to late 20s, and I'm like barely 20s, you know, and kind of navigating that and feeling inadequate in a way, or just inadequate. And like I want to document this because I feel like it might help someone who is also feeling that way. Like, you belong there, you know, and you'll get through it, but it's like it doesn't feel like that in that moment. So it's kind of a little bit more about my program. I don't know why I'm so all over the place. Okay, a little bit more, because I had the script on my phone and I'm filming on my phone, so it's not making sense to me. A little bit more about my program. It's 3 years, so I'll be graduating in 2025 with my master's in clinical mental health counseling. The core of the program is kind of like, it's like 3 years basically worth of training, because I'm training to be a counselor. So I have to take the Ohio national counselors exam, I think it was, or the national counselors exam, I'm not sure, I think it's the NCE, but we're kind of like leading up to that. So I don't have practicum or internships this semester or next semester, but I think in the fall I start my practicum. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen if I remember, or if I like find it out, and then I'll put it up on the screen. So yeah, I have prac and internship like next go round, because that's how the program runs. So right now I'm just kind of literally just doing coursework. But yeah, so that's a little bit more about the program. I'm only taking 3 classes at a time, and and I'm only taking 3 classes at a time, and I'm taking some in this summer, I think, but I don't think it's this summer. I think it's next summer. So next summer I start taking summer classes, which I'm not looking forward to. No, I'm not. All of my classes are at night, so they're all like 5 p.m. to 7:50 p.m. Like, there's literally all of them. And they say because like they're trying to be aware of like people who are unconventional students, so like people who are parents and are going to school, so they come to class like the night classes, you know, they do the night classes, which I appreciate that they took into consideration that aspect of it. But as a person who doesn't have children and doesn't have any other responsibilities, I hate late classes. Like, I can get into a whole spiel about that, but all of my classes are at night. Monday to Tuesday I go to my GA position, And with that, it's like literally an assistant job. Like I'm filing folders, digitizing files, and all that. Sometimes I reach out to students because it is an organization that focuses around students. So sometimes I'll like do something related to students, but since it's my first semester, like I don't have many other responsibilities other than like filing folders and all that. So I do that from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then from 5 to 7:50 I go to class. So those are my 2 days of the week. And then the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm kind of just doing homework and catching up on readings and stuff like that to kind of make sure that I'm up to date, and then I'll have the weekends to myself. But I think because I'm trying to find a new job, it'll change soon. So I have a phone screening tomorrow for this like position. It's like an internship. I hope they don't turn me away because I'm not in my internship year. Who knows? I hope they still take me because I would love to be a part of that company. So yeah, it's kind of like what my schedule looks like in a week, and yeah, I'm sure you guys will be familiar with it if you stick around. But yeah, I kind of wanted to set the scene for the channel. This is like unnecessary. Like, I don't typically see people who do this, but I wanted to do it because I'm a very organized person and I like to have all my information. So here's all your information about me. If you want to stick around, stick around. If you don't, it's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm not judging you. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say in this video. Yeah. I have an Instagram. I don't go on it often. Maybe I should start going on it often to like promote my brand. But yeah, it's the same as my channel name, so SadGirlSades. If you want to subscribe, you can. If you don't, that's okay. I'm sorry, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. If you don't, that's okay. Like I said, I'm not on there a lot anyway. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. I think that this is going to be my first video on the channel, so I hope it is received well. But yeah, I have to go do some stuff now, so I'm gonna go. But I will see you soon.